Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how some people always seem to win arguments, not because they are louder, not because they are smarter, and yet somehow they always walk away looking like they won? Meanwhile, someone else might have better facts, better logic, and still lose the entire conversation. Strange, right? Because most people believe arguments are won with facts. But here's the twist. Psychology tells a very different story. In reality, arguments are rarely battles of information. They are battles of perception. The human brain doesn't just listen to words. It constantly scans for signals. Who seems confident? Who looks calm? Who appears to be in control? And strangely, these signals often matter more than the facts themselves. The last time you saw a heated debate, maybe it was between friends, maybe it was online, or maybe it was between public figures. At first, both people were explaining their points calmly, but then something changed. Voices started getting louder, interruptions started happening, the tone shifted, and suddenly the conversation stopped being about truth, it became about winning. Psychologists call this the emotion trap. The moment someone feels personally attacked, their brain switches into defense mode. Instead of evaluating ideas logically, the brain begins protecting identity. This is why arguments escalate so quickly. People stop listening, and once emotions take control, logic quietly leaves the room. But here's where things get interesting. The people who consistently win arguments almost never fall into this trap. They stay calm. They slow down their voice. They pause before responding. And that calmness sends a powerful signal to everyone watching. Confidence. The human brain naturally associates calm behavior with authority. Meanwhile, the angry person starts looking unstable, even if their argument might actually be correct. Now here's another strategy used by skilled communicators. Instead of making stronger statements, they ask better questions. Rather than saying, "You're wrong," they say something like, "That's interesting. Why do you think that?" At first, it sounds polite, but psychologically, something powerful just happened. The pressure has shifted. Now the other person must explain their reasoning. And when people explain weak logic out loud, the flaws become obvious very quickly. The argument slowly starts collapsing without direct confrontation. And here's something most people forget. Arguments rarely happen in isolation. There is almost always an audience. Friends, coworkers, online viewers. And the audience doesn't judge arguments like a court judge. They judge based on perception. Who looks confident? Who stays calm? Who controls the conversation? These signals influence the audience more than facts, which means the winner of an argument is often the person who appears to lead the discussion. Now, before we continue, make sure you subscribe to BTE Networks for more psychology and reality-based videos like this, because once you start understanding human behavior, you begin seeing the world very differently. Now, let's continue. The real secret behind winning arguments is not attacking people. It's controlling the environment of the conversation. Stay calm, ask questions, slow the pace, and allow silence to do its work. Silence creates tension, and tension forces people to pay attention. The most powerful communicators understand this perfectly. They don't rush, they don't shout, they simply guide the conversation. And when that happens, the outcome of the argument becomes surprisingly predictable. So the next time you watch a debate, pay attention to something different, not just the facts being presented. Watch the tone of voice, watch the pauses, watch the body language. Because beneath every argument, there is another battle happening, a psychological one. And the people who understand that hidden battlefield don't just participate in arguments, they quietly control them. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to BTE Networks for more videos about psychology, human behavior, and the hidden patterns shaping our world. And I'll see you in the next one.